Basically, being in the sports industry, I had to take a lot of supplements and a lot of performance enhancements, and this led to my body's hormones being unlevel, which formed something called gynecomastia. And then I started to develop over time. It got bigger, bigger, and bigger, and then it was noticeable and uncomfortable. So I felt very unconfident to be on the beach, in the sun, in the heat, shirt off, and which was kind of sad because I've always been into fitness and I've always been confident of my body, but when it came to around my chest area, that's where I was very unconfident. So such a small thing stopped me from showing my body, taking my shirt off, things like this. Then the second thing I would say is the pain that it comes with. So it was a lot of, if I was lying on my stomach, I would feel a lot of pressure and pain on my chest. Stretching too far back was also another one. If I had to stretch my arm too far back behind my body, I could feel, especially on my left side, I could feel a lot of pain in this area. There's no cure for gynecomastia. There's no cure. So there's no take this magic tablet. There's no drink this magic drink. There's no exercise that can stop it from growing. Once your hormones in your body are unbalanced, it just gets bigger and it gets worse. Techniques that I've been told, which was like rubbing it, massaging it, and this stuff I don't believe in, but I tried them anyway and it didn't work, of course. Eventually, I tried something stupid. Somebody told me, take ice packs and put it on your chest. And if you put ice packs on your chest, what will happen is it will shrink. It never shrank. It shrank for like 5 seconds because it was so cold. And as soon as you take the ice pack off, it comes back to normal. Well, after I had all the anesthesia and the anesthetic, and after the doctor was in the surgery and he was ready to operate, I felt nothing at all. I was talking a lot to the doctor and to the nurses and the other people around me, so you don't feel anything. You feel at ease, you feel like it. You might think it's scary in your head, but when you're in the room and in the surgery, it's actually really easy and it's peaceful and it's relaxing. And I would say that the biggest part of it was that I could lie there and I felt safe and secure. I didn't have a weird feeling like, am I in the wrong place? Because I felt like everything was at high quality and they had the best doctor there, we had the best staff there, and we had the best equipment and machines for all of the jobs that needed to be done, so it made me feel so safe. After the surgery, on the day, as soon as we were done operating, I could get into my car, I could drive home, it was completely fine. The medical center also gave me a chest, like a vest that helps to keep compression. I think they call it a compression vest. And the compression vest also helped keep everything, well, all the inflammation down. And it also helped to keep everything in place. So I could drive. I think the next day I still went back to work and I was teaching classes. The scar, all right, so the scars are very, very small. You can't see the scars. Maybe it's because they were so small around the nipple area, that's barely can see it. They're very, very fine. And then as well as the laser therapy that we did at the Rotterdam Medical Center, that helped to remove most of it. So I mean, barely visible. No one even knows when I take off my shirt that I've had the surgery. Nobody can tell anything. I feel very, very confident. I feel that I take off my shirt in public, I take pictures of myself with my shirt off, I feel not embarrassed anymore, I feel that I actually enjoy my body way more now, of course. So I can move my arms now behind my body. I feel no like a lump feeling. I don't feel any pain or pressure on my chest and on my when I'm lying down flat on my stomach. I feel no pressure and pain on my chest, and I feel like a normal person again, where my chest and my nipples everything is back to normal, and I feel like everyone else. So that's one big main factor that really boosted up my confidence.